我们今天雷霆对战热火队，我们即将开始，这是我们第5季。OKC， 开场就跳过了啊！主场拉篮筐，跳球跳球，跳球是基本功啊！哎，第一次没跳到 ，What the fuck？ 哦，这个好像蛮厉害的哦。哎，哦，还有我抢到篮板。哦，好球！先看这个好不好抄啊？哎，感觉蛮好抄的哦。大腿反刺灌篮。空档，这个空太多了。哦，对哦。灌篮就好，不要传给人了。哎呀！快攻被人家快攻了，哎，篮下空。哎，不用换，换干嘛？我守得住的，你换干嘛？抢分！哎，快啊！哎，这一场 Roster 怎么都这么慢啊？没办法赚助攻啊，超节超这么多，没办法赚助攻。哎。He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had a lot to do with the game. Here's Magician. Adams defending. And that's 11 points for Freak. He's got the firepower, feeling the rhythm here, going 5 for 5 so far. He's got it flowing right now. Here's Carter Williams, and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Thunder have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. 哟，拉斯伯怎么快攻都慢啊
That's the Magician. From 11 feet away, again the Thunder score.
这场前十战争没有办法助攻啊。
They've just given them too many looks inside. Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside.
他一开始都很有体力哦。
From deep. You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And there's another one for the Thunder. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. Yeah, and that's
快跑 ，Rushber，
from point blank range.
好球！终于这次快攻有快一点了。我说你都在小鸟跑，哎，这一队的后卫感觉很好抄呢。奇怪，我们 Russell 怎么这一场这么没劲呢？通常一抄到球他就已经往前跑啦。哎呀，他怎么看就不是要强硬防守，让他出手更为困难。看样子就是很弱啦。不守他外线应该也是还好啦啊。
Thanks again, Doris. Now here's Adams. 23 points for him the last game against Atlanta. Yeah, but Kevin, a lot of those points came at the line. I mean, he was aggressive to attack the D, not settling, and really did a good job of cashing in on those free throws.
哎，防守篮板没有抢到啊，2颗防守篮板没抢到。
Here's Magician. Tremendous game he played against Minnesota. And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead. And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket. Now here's Adams.
What?
Knocked away. For the three. Thunder with the rebound. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team. Yeah, an interconference matchup.
我在干嘛
at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned. Well, you know, they swept the season series years ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint. That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up.
完了。
Allen shot his off.
哎呀，这个命中率蛮低的。
Just a little off there with the release. And Greg, that has him S-H-H.
然后 Ruff 传球传很漂亮哦。
Tough miss that time.
快，alley-oop 了。
He logs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Westbrook. And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout. Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get
来，篮板。
yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that. Here's Magician. He's got 19.
哎，sure.
Carter Williams with it.
让他投就好了。
He dishes it to Winslow.
哎呀，这个感觉是最猛的了。
Winslow's got his second bucket. I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
拿到球就射就对了，手感不会断呐。
What a quarter he's had. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense. Yeah, a little bit of cotton mouth here. Dry spell for sure. Feeds it to Allen.
哦呦，哎，有技术的呢。
Enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
进了吧？
Hands it from downtown. They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right
这
off
球
the
是
bat.
传的算蛮漂亮的。
Technical.
哎 ，Russell， 快 ，Russell！ 哦，手感火烫，差点被扒掉。快攻吗？
So for the Heat, their last game a loss to the Atlanta Hawks.
防守。
How much you grind it out defensively when you shoot it that poorly, you're going to struggle to win games. Well, it's not only going to be a struggle, it's going to be virtually impossible if you shoot as poorly as they did. Now here's Westbrook. Talking about that win against the Timberwolves, he was definitely a major factor as well. And he gets it to go. Adams has got his first bucket in this one. And you can't help but pick their defense.
哎，好球！哦，对呢。
Coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away. That's their third straight make off an assist. Great ball movement. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And Westbrook.
哦，是呢。 活了，我们 Russell 活过来了。
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you teach, Greg. Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there. And that's what you need to
哦，水呢？
have both ends of that play, and they were fantastic on that one.
All alone. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Just
这一队啊，超级跟吃菜一样。 慢慢，来了，给你射啦！哎呦，好，高塞温呐，你抽个5、6颗，总要进1颗吧？非常轻松呢。
The Heat have gone 7 of 15 from the field at this point. And another fast break. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me.
快攻！你们在干嘛？
Shot selection.
Here's the three. Three ball falls through. Another from Magician. Magician's got 29.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
哎，快攻！
From outside, hard to keep up with this.
And denied.
哎，好球！
But they call the foul.
这球就漂亮。
And we'll see him shoot 2 from the line. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Ah, 太晚。
And he knocks down the first one.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. He already has 15 points and 5 assists. He's been putting it up, and it's been going down 100% from the floor.
And Clark, I just love the supreme focus with which he's playing.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Sanders comes in for Steven Adams, and Rudy Gay is subbed in for Serge Ibaka. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Thunder on D. Got a piece of it. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And then Durant with the dunk.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break.
That's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean,
putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one.
啊，完了完了完了完了！
Of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh?
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Here's Gay. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Looking to end the
哎，你们
shot is
没有
off.
人挡
So the
呢
Thunder will take it the other way. Down low. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. Number 1, the Thunder.
Kevin, these guys were the best at controlling the pace of their games with their defensive intensity. That's why they led the league in points allowed. They didn't have a run-and-gun game by any means. They understood the importance of controlling tempo so that they could be solid defensively.
And Holiday kicks to Carter Williams. From 17 feet out, and it's Durant with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
Also Westbrook again. Westbrook's got 22 points.
Now, when you got someone
on the show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you gotta be kidding me.
He is in a zone right now, putting on a show.
Crawford is screen on Westbrook. They set the pick off the pick, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
看一下好不好？看一下。
In the early stages, I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
The shot's good from Magician.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Carter Williams kicks to Grant. Carter Williams, a screen on game. Another steal. And another fast break for Oklahoma City. Thunder running. Finished off the break. Gage got his second bucket of the night.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of
God
for him today.
And that's
妈，给你赚助攻，你又在传，真是很急。
And the buzzer sounds. And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get separated with Gatorade. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
It's just been
不要让我拿到球超过2秒啊！
they're winning right now.
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
And for Miami,
被我超到翻掉。
they've got Festus Ezeli.
I'm sorry.
And it's Crawford at the power forward. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the
Go Shay.
just a man on a mission. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Screen by Grant. Just 5 on the clock. Crawford, no luck.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Out of hand.
Aye.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to
Out,
retain
out.
possession here. Winslow's checked in for Grant. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Magician. It's rebounded by Carter Williams.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Winslow with it. Gay picks him up defensively. And again, it's the Heat missing. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. The shot's good from Magician.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Here's Waiters. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying him up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint. Really at both ends of the floor.
And the foul called on Freak.
What the fuck?
That'll
What
be
the
his
fuck?
second foul of the game. Allen's checked in for Miami. Adams comes in for Carter Williams. Here's Holiday. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Now Adams. The feed to Ezeli. 6 on the shot clock. Allen passes to Adams. Gets an open look and hits.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
And Waiters gets to
他
Adams.
太慢了。
The pass to Magician. Puts it up from 15. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Adams outside. Pass to Allen. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 13-5 run. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. He's coming off an excellent season. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense. Often seeing plays even before they materialize.
For sure. Great anticipation. Peripheral vision is there. Natural talent as well. Really shining through.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Chris Humphries. The Heat have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And Holiday kicks to Allen. It's stolen by Adams. And here comes the break. Here's Magician. Nails the corner three. Magician's got 44.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Another steal. The finish. Botches the slam dunk finish.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And he's good on the three ball.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Here's Magician. The shot's good from Magician. Magician's got 46 points. Tipped away. And another fast break for Oklahoma City. Thunder running. And Waiters with the stop.
Oh, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
And guys, that's an alley-oop I guarantee you we'll be seeing on the highlight reels for the next few days.
Here's the screen. The dish to Winslow. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the three.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. They came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
To the inside, Waiters. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Adams against Waiters. 6 to shoot. Back to Allen. And it's blocked by Ibaka. They get the rebound. Sealy can't get it to go.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Ibaka against Adams. Tries to snap the cold streak, and the shot is long.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Magician. Drills the three-pointer. Magician's got 49 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Pushing it up. He lobs it up. Ibaka, the pass to Magician. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Holiday dishes to Azili. Adams against Waiters. Adams outside. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 10 points in the game. Oklahoma City has gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 to 5 from downtown.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
Yeah, you don't see many triple-doubles often. And I tell you what, his effort and efficiency really on point tonight.
Here's Waiters. Finished off the break. Waiters got 11 points in the quarter.
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. You want to be aggressive offensively, but at the same time, you need defensive balance so you can get back in transition. Now, there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Here's Magician. Again, Oklahoma City.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And Holiday kicks to Azili. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Now here is Holiday. He has 5. Adams, right side, launches a 3. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Shot's good. By Waiters. Waiters got 13 points.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Now here is Holiday. He started close. Fast break. Here they come. On up the court. Shot's good by Waiters. 15 points in the game.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Allen, a screen on Waiters. Drive by Adams. Back to Allen. He feeds it to Winslow. Outside Holiday. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Magician's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Kept alive. Gay can't hit.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And Holiday kicks to Adams. Holiday, the pass to Adams. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Winslow. And again, it's the Heat missing. Now the Thunder with it, and following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at BMO Harris Bradley Center in Milwaukee. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Teams deciding to change it up. So as we conclude the first half,
certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
Same approach as always. Give me the ball, let me do my thing. Sometimes guys on our team or a coach try to overthink things. It's simple. Just get the ball to your natural score. Make sure you don't trip on yourself when you're getting out the way.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for a magician. 14 rebounds and a ridiculous number of steals. He's a one-man wrecking crew out there.
Truly, they have no answer for him at all.
Durant the three.
包夹包夹包夹包夹。
Magician is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Adams in at the five.
篮板，哎呦，不错。哎，是谁？好球助攻！哎 ，What the fuck？ 是谁？是谁？谁来我啊？报上名来，看是谁？是谁 ？Funny。Yes, play 2K.
Three shooting so far. Allen with the screen for Carter Williams. Kicks to Adams.
篮板，篮板。
Great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in.
Holy shit! Holy
Six
shit!
assists here tonight.
Holy shit!
Durant the pass to Magician. And if you're just joining us, we play over a minute here in the third.
I'm not sure how I like this. Use the rim to get some true hang time there.
Now, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay, that was just a good old-fashioned chin check right there.
Here's the screen.
Hey,
And the Heat.
oh, nice play, nice play.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession.
I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know.
Carter Williams kicks to Allen.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Now here's Winslow.
Hey.
And out of bounds is the
Okay, nice play.
And in front of you now is the list of the players
You
with
go,
the highest
you
shooting
go.
percentage last season. Russell Westbrook number 1, Kevin Durant is second.
As well as these two shot the ball, it was a nightmare situation for a defender guarding either one of them. It's so hard to stop them from getting
Oh,
their
包
shots.
夹防
In the
守
corner,。Ibaka with it. Again,
Okay,
Oklahoma.
okay.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean,
Okay,
he passed his way. I
okay.
know bad time to slip
What?
up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last
Nice
thing
play.
you
这
want to
技
do.
术犯规啊
Opposite of smart basketball.
What the
Heat shooting
fuck?
their third free throw attempt of the game.
WTF? WTF?
The Heat have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime.
来个头啊头啊
Movement here by the Heat.
Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on.
Not a lot of room. Here's Allen. Thunder with the rebound.
快攻，快攻！
They've shown
Ah,
evident aggression in the paint right from
Eh.
the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it. And that's critical. You can shoot a lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Here's Magician. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 67 points for Freak.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game. And has been
Okay,
the
okay,
dominant
come on,
figure
come on.
today. No doubt
What's
about
up?
it.
How do you?
Throws it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc. And boy, are they taking advantage.
Drive by Adams. Passes it to Azili. The rebound by Magician. Magician's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Shots good by Durant.
They are just
Good
killing
job.
them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And Russell Westbrook again. Westbrook's got 28 points for the game.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Come on, come on. Kevin Durant.
Looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for him during the run. And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Winslow dishes to Azili.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Speak for yourself, because I could never put it down like that, but I will say it sure looks fun, doesn't it? And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a
Westbrook.
They're really sharing the sugar.
Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Big hands on the steal and then just bad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Dishes it to Azili to the wing right side. A shot by Carter Williams. Nobody around. From outside, off the mark. Here's Magician. Comes up with the assist.
And the holes on the
So easy.
type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Miami no good on that time either.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
I'll tell you what, their transition game is lights out. I mean, that's a big difference maker here.
And fast break offense, really one of the higher percentage shots you typically get in a game, and so you have to continue to look for those easy baskets.
There's the screen. 5 to shoot. Here's Azili. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. They go to the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
From mid-range, it's been a very nice
Here
game
we
for
go.
them.
Here we
They've
go.
been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Larry Sanders is checked in for Steven Adams, and Rudy Gay is subbed in for Serge Ibaka. Screen by Grant. Crawford against Sanders. Crawford passes to Adams. Drills the three-pointer. Adams has got 8 here in the quarter.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Pass to Sanders.
Sorry.
And here is Carter Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Adams' shot is off.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Another steal. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Here's Crawford, and Durant sends it back. And he gets the bucket. Azili's got his second basket. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Poked away. Crawford with the steal. And running it up the court. Rips down.
The one-hand slam is so sweet. when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Another steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Westbrook leading the charge.
And a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
Carter Williams kicks to Azili. 3 on 3. Puts up the baby hook.
Oh no! Nice play.
The assist by Westbrook. And that's 10 points for Gay.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up. 3 straight hoops in transition now. They'll want to end that trend in a hurry.
Yeah, no excuse for giving up the easy, fast break baskets like they have. They've got to do a better job of engaging there.
Carter Williams kicks to Crawford. To end the run, shot clock at 6. The baseline jumper goes down. Crawford's got his second bucket of the night.
Great move there. That spin just dusted off the defense.
Westbrook passes to Magician. Back to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Magician. Again, Oklahoma City.
Sound offensively. Really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break.
To the middle. Here's Azili. A different look for Oklahoma City. Humphries comes in for Kevin Durant. And Deion Waiters subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Magician passes to Sanders. Doubled by Crawford. Inside. Sanders dishes to Humphries. Baseline try, and he drops that one in.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
There's the pick. Feeds to Grant. Carter Williams with it. Now guarded by a Magician. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain. Possession. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Outside Holiday. From deep.
Ooh,差一点。
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
The shot's good from Magician.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
And Curry, okay.
3-point range here in quarter number 3. Crawford sets the pick here for Carter Williams.
Oh
Here's
shit.
the teardrop. The open shot. Holiday will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Magician. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting them.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
He kicks it to Waiters. And again, Oklahoma City
Nice
with the
play.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot. and still haven't been able to do it.
Here's Grant.
Ooh.
That's out of bounds. Miami will
Nice
retain
play,
possession.
nice play.
And Oklahoma City making a change.
Good job, good job.
McDaniels checked in. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
The shot's good from Magician.
Dropping bombs.
How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may all.
Eh? 为什么不能看？
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. On the floor for Miami, they've got Grant. Also Winslow out there, and it's Crawford at the 2 guard. To the paint, here's Grant. Good.
You know, I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
The Thunder shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Down low, here's Sanders, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. A nice shot by McDaniels.
And really, once he got that steal, just really nothing the defense could do.
That's why turnovers are so costly, because in many cases, they're indefensible once possession changes hands.
Grant, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Okay, that's more like it. A nice job here in the second. I mean, their field goal percentage is way up compared to what they did in the first half, where they shot a very low percentage. It actually was just above 30%.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. So both teams changing it up here. .149 left in the fourth quarter. Knocked away. Kicks it out to Crawford from the arc. The Thunder pull it in.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one.
Hey, pass, man.
When he's that open. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Oklahoma City.
You're right, see, it was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, some toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin. Quite honestly, they were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in the 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Magician. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Here's Magician, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will for you. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that room.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well-coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Can they get it? Can't get it to go. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yeah.
You put on what was simply an incredible fourth period. How were you able to take over this game in the end?
什么叫我们反败为胜？
Yo, dog, you know I'm always able to take over. Come on. Sometimes they even have to wait around and lay low for a few quarters. This whole thing's a little more dramatic in the fourth. You feel me? Yo, I know drama.
Kevin, an interesting response. Over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Freak. Talk about filling up the stat sheet. Double figures in 4 different categories for the quadruple double. And most fulfilling of it all, it led him to a victory.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me, and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
Wow, 38分。 Nice play. Play.
Just been a great that they're winning right now. Yes. With Gatorade. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here. It's just been a great.
Oh. ，Sporting。为什么点数不能升级嘞？是啊。哦，那一点数不够了。坏，跳没坏。哈哈。哦。哇哦！ 控。我是要加到哪一队啊？这一队吗？是这一队啦。1、2、3、4、5，5个冠军戒指。Kevin Durant， 哦 ，Kevin Durant， 1、2、3、4、5、6，哦。1、2、3、4、5、6、7，看 Kevin Durant那么屌。Wade， No Whiskey， Kobe Bryant。我们应该来这一队拿总冠军的。OK， 今天就先到这咯，各位晚安。